welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Sharron. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today we're going to be doing a review on this wig that I have on right here right now. Is she a dupe for Sensational Butterlace Unit 3? Huh? We don't know. So continue to watch and you'll find out. Hi girls, so today we are going to be doing Dashley Lace Unit 13, and I have her in the color 1B. I wanted to do this because when I seen it, I immediately thought of Butterlace Unit 3, and I know that like that wig was a big hit and the girls been trying to find it. It's always sold out, whatever the case may be, and this looks very similar. So I just wanted to test it out to see if it was, you know, anything like Dashley, not Dashley, what? Butterlace 3. So with this, it has a deep center part. It says it has ear-to-ear lace. It's heat safe up to up to 400 degrees. This is what the box looks like. So let's open her up, shall we? I want to see what's up. Should I get Butterlace 3 to like compare the two? I think I will. Okay, here is Butterlace 3. My wig is still in like okay condition. Like she's not as good as new, but she still look nice. And I feel like because longer wigs that have texture always just kind of like, they just last longer. Well, not last longer, but they don't look as old as fast. Okay, this one is long, but it looks very thin, just like right off the bat, just like looking at it. But let me just take her out of the packaging. Okay, the cap looks big. The part is deep enough. It's not like OD deep, but that's like the perfect amount of deepness of the part, you see? And it looks like it's like pretty good, and like it's not gonna require that much to be done to it to look natural. This one does have like the special color thing attached to it, so I'm assuming that it comes in like, you know, a bunch of these special colors: Money Please Peace Blonde, Money Peace Gold, Money Peace Hazel, Money Peace Wine, you know, all that. The color of this lace, let me see, it kind of looks very similar to this color of this lace, like that almost greenish tint. Like they kind of got that in common, but this part came like perfect. I did not have to do anything to this part. This Butta Unit 3, and this part looks pretty good too. So you know, I'm sorry, Butta 3 is just unmatched. Okay, like it doesn't look like it. It's not serving what this is serving. Like they tried though. I feel like they really did try to, like, you know, make these two very similar. This one seems like it just kind of went through a process of like the whole wig just being one, like, what's the name? Whereas I feel like this is in its pieces. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like this feels like all one or something. Like it's kind of, you know how sometimes when you separate a wig and it actually separates, this doesn't feel like it's actually separating. This is a beauty. Like we just cannot recreate her, obviously. Okay, so let's try her on. Let's do that. There's something about this texture that I can't describe what it feels like, but it doesn't feel like, it kind of feels like baby doll hair. That's what it feels like. It feels like baby doll hair. Like the cheap baby doll hair that, the baby dolls that you get from Family Dollar. When you gotta do like that $5 gift exchange for the kids. Like that's what this hair feel like. So I'm gonna cut the lace off and then I'll be back. Okay, so as I said, I have Dashley Lace Unit 13 in the color 1B. This is what the stock card looks like. So as I said, I really thought this was going to be a Butterlace Unit 3 dupe. Like when I seen it, I was like, I see what they trying to do. Excuse me. hiccups. Well, I need to hold my breath for 30 seconds. Okay, hold on. Okay, I was like, I see what they trying to do. Cool, heard you. Let me cop sis. But yeah, so it's not a dupe. It's very similar though. So let me just tell you. One thing that I don't like about the wig and what I notice is up here, the texture is like regular texture, but I think it's the very bottom, like the very back, like the longest pieces that feel like this like baby doll hair texture. So like this top portion feels like regular normal hair, like it feels nice, but then it's the longer pieces that's like at the back that kind of feel like the baby doll-esque hair. This is not a dupe for Butta Unit 3, but it's very, very pretty. Like this wave is very, very, very pretty. I feel like I'm giving you elegant. So I love, let me just give you the pros. I love that like it lays nice and flat. Like I love that. The part looks really, really nice. Like it looks really nice in person. The only thing I had to do was go in and put some powder on the part. That literally was all. I love how flat it lays. I love how the top feels. Like I said, the bottom portion feels more so like the baby doll-esque hair, but like the top feels nice. I love the wave. I love the length. Like the bottom pieces all together come about to my hip. So I'm gonna say it's about 26 inches. And I think it just looks really beautiful. Like aside from like comparing it to Butta Lace Unit 3, like it's a really pretty wave. Like I think this wave is really, really pretty. Like I said, I don't know why they did that with this like this longer portion in the back, like with this texture, like because it's kind of stupid. But aside from that, like she looks really pretty. Like I'm really feeling her. The cap size is big head friendly, so that's good. It stretches, so like you're good to go. You get a nice little amount of parting space. Like I'm really not mad at it. Another thing that I really like about this wig, and just in comparison to like Butta Lace Unit 3, is I didn't have to use any like got to be to like get this to stay down with the Butta Lace Unit 3. If you've seen that video, then you know like I had to use got to be, and I don't really like to have to do that. Like I don't like to have to do that. If I choose to, that's something different, but I don't like when I have to do that, because then it's a possibility that my lace could lift, and I hate to be in public having to worry about my hair. Like I don't like to do that. As you know, if you watch any of my videos, I don't like to have to carry a brush. I just don't like to have to worry about my hair when I'm out and about and trying to have a good time. So I like that I don't have to lay this down and don't have to worry about it lifting. It just naturally lays really, really flat. As far as the shedding goes, like I am getting shedding, but nothing too crazy. You know, if you've seen any of my videos, I'm not really like, I don't really care too much about shedding. But as far as the tangling go, like I said, the pieces in the back, like the very nape pieces that are the longer pieces, are a different type of texture. So I feel like I can't really run my fingers through it for real. And it's a mix of like it tangling, but it also just being the texture that is preventing me from being able to smoothly run my fingers through it, opposed to up here where I can, because the texture is like a regular synthetic hair texture. But yeah, so that's all it. I'm not mad at this, and I'm noticing that like even when I keep running my fingers through it, it finds itself just getting back sleek or something, like, which is, I think that's a good thing. But I also feel like if I messy you up, stay messied up. But like it's a good thing that it's kind of like taking back its regular sleek form. I like this wig. I like this wig. Like I said, the one thing that I have a problem with is this baby doll texture at the back. If it wasn't for that, like I would be 100% all in. But I'm like 90% in because that's annoying. But like she is cute. All right, girls, that's a wrap for me. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this wig, and if you're interested in the wig, I will leave the direct link down in the description box for you to check it out. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up before you go, and subscribe if you are new. If this is your first time coming on my channel and seeing my face, be sure to subscribe before you go. And if it's not your first time and you're just rebellious and you don't want to hit that subscribe button because you got commitment issues, girl, I'm here for you, okay? Just hit the subscribe button. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Enjoy the rest of your week, your weekend, whatever it may be. Peace and blessings. My teeth are so yellow. I really need to get some, like, I mean, not so yellow, but much yellower than I would like, especially since, like, the gaps that I have are very prominent. So it's like my teeth almost need to be like super white. Anyway, okay, focus.